Hello, Saturday, March 8th, 2015. Welcome to another edition of NBA FanDuel Daily Picks. Last night, you needed a lot to just get in, just to get into the cash range. Typically close to over 380, maybe even close to 400 was the ultimate lineup needed to win last night. Uh, 315, somewhere around 315 would be needed to just to get in the money. And here, unfortunately, I did not win this time. Get back in the game and enter another contest, which we will. If I was doomed last night personally by forgetting that no, it wasn't. Unfortunately, it was. I forgot Victor Oladipo is in the NBA now. I know enough Indiana University fans who will remind me of that fact. But if you had Sacramento, Orlando, if you stacked heavily in that game, you did very well last night. Obviously, uh, Alfred Payton for the money, 35.8, one of his best games in his young career. Like I said, I gave full license for Oladipo to have a career game, 57.6, 32 and 10, throwing 5 steals with that. Rudy Gay, 58-1. Usually a steady player. His salary's been trending down slightly. He went off last night, 58-1. Another high-scoring game, unexpectedly. I would have had this a little lower scoring. Kawhi Leonard, 46.6. He's scoring again. Channing Frye, like I said, this is why you look at the last hour, last half hour, last 15 minutes. News came out of nowhere. Vukovic missed the game. Frye inserted into the starting lineup. Only 2.8% compared to Oladipo, 47.7. 2.8% stuck Frye in, 45.5. Some even went with Deadman as a center. He didn't do good. He got in early foul trouble. He's one who did not have a good night. DeMarcus Cousins, about what you would expect. Roto World, after the Vukovic news, was expecting DeMarcus Cousins to go off for 58 points and 26 rebounds, and it didn't quite happen. 51-4, nice night. James Harden, 65-4. Yeah. So that's you almost become disappointed with 65-4 out of Harden these days. He's the number 2 player in fantasy basketball right now. Anthony Davis did about I think it was like 53, 54. So decent performance there. Not paranormal like the night before. Here's the guy I stuck. Here's why I didn't go with the Oladipo, with the home Oladipo. And then Nerlens Noel, and it's unspectacular double-double, but look at that, 6 steals. Freakish talent there. Looking at the rest, Jay Crowder, nice night, near double-double, 4 steals. Celtics put him, Brad Stevens put him in the starting lineup. Morotic, not quite what he done the last couple games. Gallinari was Gallinari. Mo Williams, good night. Jason Richardson, I'll try everything once. I tried Jason Richardson once. Well, let's put it this way. The Sixers lost by 6. Richardson was a minus 19 on the night. So when they got Richardson off the floor, the Sixers outscored the Jazz by 13. So I'm expecting his playing time to go down. Okay, I'm going to work from the bottom up, actually. Here we go. Memphis, New Orleans, Phoenix, Cleveland, Sacramento, Miami, Indiana, Knickerbockers, Atlanta, Philadelphia, Portland, Minnesota, Washington, Milwaukee, Houston, Denver. The centers, you know what? I had originally was going to go cheap. I was thinking Alex Len. Alex Len tweaked his ankle again. It's been an ongoing issue with him. I'm not expecting much out of him. If I wanted to go, Hibbert blew up for 44 a week ago. It's 5 games. This one game he blows up, and the other 5 is a non-factor. I could go Russian dressing, Moskov. He's settled into like a 20-25 minute a night guy. Cleveland has kind of got him in the same role that he had in Atlanta. Robin Lopez had a big night last night. That's a possibility. They have Gorgie Dane for 30. That's not going to happen. Pekovic is expected to return, so I temper up expectations there. There's Marc Gasol. Atlanta players I am leery of at Philadelphia. The Hawks will not have much except for battling Golden State for the best record overall. They have a 10-game lead on the rest of the Eastern Conference. So worst case scenario is that they will not have best record. They will have the top seed for the Eastern Conference playoffs. Whiteside benched for the second half. Actually, Spoelstra called off the Dogs early last night. He fell behind big. And Whiteside sat the second half. He goes against his old team. He goes against DeMarcus Cousins. That's going to be entertaining, I think. I think I'll be kind of like Miami Phoenix earlier in the week. Hopefully they don't get ejected or anything early, but here to just do kind of. Like I said, Horford, I'm not nuts about. Let's see if there's a trend with Robin Lopez. 29, well, not, that's going to be about his upside. He goes 25 to 30 minutes a night. Good option if you want to only spend 50 for a center. That's a good one. And Whiteside didn't have much ownership. I'm not even too surprised at it. He was due for a clunker, but there he is for tonight. Kenneth Faried, he made it 3 for 3 since the firing of Brian Shaw, and I think he's going to be in there. Well. And there's Noel. Noel is an option again. So we will see about that. Ilyasova, that's a possibility. And the other one, GTD for Terrence Jones. Lower back pain and questionable for tonight. That will put Noel in the lineup. I will have to do that. Small forwards. PJ Tucker, as a scare last night, missed the team bus. You wondered if Jeff Hornacek was going to bench him for the entire game. Well, he needed him. Suns ended up going to overtime. He basically got his complement of minutes, so he did not start. He did play, though, so here he's an option. Nicholas Baton is an option, but actually I have Gallinari there. Shooting guards, we will go with Harden as the big ticket item. A follow in the aftermath, out of desperation, the Portland Trailblazers gave Ray Allen a call. Ray Allen not interested, apparently. So there we go. And then we go to the point guards. I want to go George Hill. That's the other one I've been overlooking. Missed the first couple months. Has kind of been. He doesn't see huge minutes. Usually in the 30-minute range. He's been bumped up a little bit. Rick Vogel's bumped him up to that. But he's 49 point, a couple 35s. Not much against the Bulls last night. But there we go. The other one, I mean, keep up with developments. At Philadelphia, it's possible the Hawks may rest some people again. But even when Jeff Teague has started, Dennis Schroeder has put up some numbers. Give him about 25 minutes. Here's a 16 and 8 or 15 and 8. They've been using him, so I will put him in. And now I'm over 200 the cap. Like I said, so I'll have to do something here. Yeah, I originally had Terrence Jones, Markieff Morris. I don't know if I want to do that. He's spurned me a little bit lately. Well, there he is. He's in the 30s. So it's that or Noel. And a fairly tough matchup. So the other place I could go is with the small forwards. I really don't want to take out Batum neither. There'll probably be a couple different lineups I'll deploy. One option will be to sub Batum out for Tucker, or the other one, the other idea would be to take Noel out and go Terrence Jones. So one of those two. So we have George Hill, Dennis Schroeder, Harden, Afalo, Gallinari, Batum, Fareed, Terrence Jones, Hassan Whiteside. Just to get some other ideas out there. This is Zachary Thompson, very recommended reading on FanSided. And give him a couple lineups he has. He's going, he gives two lineups typically. Rubio, Schroeder, Harden, Stuckey, Batum, Gallinari, Ilyasova, Fareed, Horford. That's a pretty good lineup. Pretty much with what I have. And Hill, Isaiah Kanan, Antetokounmpo, Afalo, Jeff Green, Batum, Terrence Jones, Anthony Davis, Whiteside. So there you have it. I wish everyone great luck out there today. Early start tomorrow. Don't forget about daylight savings time. Spraying ahead. We lose an hour tonight, and we'll talk to you soon.